Welcome to another episode of Cartoon Chaos, a series where I try to find the strongest cartoon characters known to mankind. Today, our current first place is this, because I don't know. Today's episode is going to be a fun one and a very hard power scale. And now, for coming up for the strongest cartoon title is...
Got a head of fiery hair and a turbocharged backpack. His genius sisters use him like a lab rat. A neat freak dad at home, a super busy mom. The boy's best friend is a talking dog. That's right. 3 extreme genes and an air-breathing shark. Mega action game control and skating in the park. A Pharaoh booster bling bling. What do we make of this? Jhonny Test. Jhonny Test. This is the life of a boy named Jhonny Test. Jhonny Test. Jhonny Test. This is the life of a boy named Jhonny Test.
Let's go, we're doing an episode on Jhonny Test. Jhonny Test was a series that aired between 2005 and 2014, then later rebooted by Netflix in 2021 with an additional 2 seasons with its 6-season counterpart. Jhonny Test is a good series in general. I'd watch it all the time because, one, it was during when I was like 5, so I watched this a lot and it was still kind of airing at that time. I was watching the final season and I heard that they were bringing it to Netflix, so I ended up rewatching it all on Netflix. Now, continuing onwards, I did say that I was going to do, just the main characters, but I decided to change that. I'm now going to do different episodes on certain characters from different shows, so just know that sometimes you'll see the same show, but it'll be a different character. Alright, moving on. Like I said, Jhonny will be a hard power scale, mostly because of Jhonny X. Now, for those of you who don't know who Jhonny X is, he basically told his sisters that he wanted to be a superhero, I believe. I don't know, I'll roll a clip right now.
As long as you mutate our DNA so we can fly, give me $5 and admit you're both booger heads.
Are you blackmailing us?
Yeah.
Big time.
Of course, gets them sent to the vault, but his sisters accidentally created a mutant gill, and they end up giving Jhonny the powers anyway. Here's the clip.
If we give you the power to fly, you must capture Monkey Gill and bring him back to the lab so we can change him back and not get busted by Dad.
Deal. But flying is so 3 hours ago. So make Dookie fly, but give me shape-shifting powers, hurricane hands, and you still have to admit you're booger heads.
Forget it!
And with that, that's what makes Jhonny Test a very hard power scale, because he has different abilities, and plus his sisters use him like a lab rat in a lot of the episodes, and most of it is the cause of them. Not to mention the time travel dollhouse. So where does Jhonny Test stand in the rankings? Well, Jhonny stands in 2nd place with Wonder Yonder and Sylvia, because I for some reason decided to do both of them at the same time. So, in my opinion, I just think there's a lot of more stronger characters than Jhonny. Like, sure, he has the powers of Jhonny X, but there could be some characters who can literally go somewhat Saiyan, like Gumball, which I think was just a Dragon Ball Z reference, and my ranking system is a little bull, but say what you want about what I have. This is just my opinion. You guys can have your own opinions. I genuinely don't care. But to me, I just think Jhonny Test is a little more weaker than Wonder of Yonder. Because 1, Wonder of Yonder can travel through space, and 2, that's a bit unfair, but then again, it is my opinion. So here is the current ranks of this week. In first place, I believe it's Wonder Over Yonder, because this is only episode 2. And in second, of course, we have Jhonny Test from the Jhonny Test series himself. Anyways, thank you for watching this week's Cartoon Chaos. I will see you all next week. By the way, here's a sneak peek for next week's episode, and a special thanks to these 2 guys, because they're the ones who started this whole thing. Also, follow me on TikTok at TheMonkey1.